this is Ellie from Magic Beans, and I'm here with our head baby gear buyer, Brittany. And we are so excited to do a cooking demonstration for you today. No, I'm not going to be demonstrating a stroller or a car seat. We are going to be making baby food, and I have never been more excited about doing a video in my life. I love cooking shows, I love babies, I love baby food, and I'm excited to show you some really great food for the holidays. Now, this video is sponsored by Babymoov. Babymoov makes great, innovative products for families. They make this Duo Meal Station, which steams and blends your baby's food, and we are going to show this to you today. If this is your first time visiting us, I'm Ellie from Magic Beans Videos, and we compare and review baby gear, and sometimes we make baby food. If you want to see more videos like these, you should subscribe today. Here is some great baby food for your child. Brittany, you use this regularly in your house.
I do use this all the time.
Yes, she makes it for her house. She's a vegetarian. I am not. We'll maybe making some Thanksgiving-themed food, holiday-themed food for you today. Some turkey and some vegetables and fruit and things like that. What is your experience with this cooker in general?
It's very easy to use. It's pretty straightforward. You steam on one side and you puree on the other. I use it myself for mashed potatoes or pureed cauliflower, a bunch of random little side dishes, but it's a very easy piece to use, and I think everyone should have one in their kitchen.
Everyone, right. So you can have this in your kitchen. It's really easy. In fact, you can actually remove the blender piece to save space. But let's get started with the cooking. So it is Thanksgiving in a couple of weeks, my friends. And so we are going to be making some turkey. So we have some turkey here. And what we're going to do is there are two sort of sections of the steamer, right? There is the lower tray and the upper tray.
And they come apart for your dishwasher. Very easy to use to clean in the dishwasher.
And before this, we filled this bottom area with water. We just put it right in there. So now we're gonna put in the lower tray. And what I'm gonna do is just to add a little bit of flavor, we're gonna put some really basic aromatics on the bottom of the dish to flavor the turkey with some rosemary and sage, some really basic stuff. So we have some nice organic turkey. I'm just gonna cut into little strips so that we can put it right there in the steamer. So we're just gonna put the pieces of turkey right there on top of the rosemary and on top of the sage. Put it right in there. Now you'll notice that I'm not putting salt on any of the food right now. I'm just doing this basic flavoring in turkey. It's not great for babies to have too much salt or to add salt to food, so that is not something we really recommend. So we're going to start with just putting a layer of turkey right there on the bottom tray. Does that look good to Brittany?
Looks great.
Looks great. Do you want to set the upper tray?
We can set the upper tray.
Okay.
So we are going to do some butternut squash and some carrots straight out of the freezer. So the other good thing about this product is you can steam things straight out of the freezer. You can steam fresh fruits and vegetables and turkey. You can do many things with this product. Put that tray on straight.
And so we're going to peel up some pear, and we'll make it into little cubes as well. That here on the side, and then we're going to put in some pear next to it. So there is some carrots, some butternut squash, and some pear right there. I'm going to season this with a little pumpkin pie seasoning. Pumpkin pie seasoning is some ginger, nutmeg, some cinnamon. You may want to introduce this to your children a little bit at a time, but again, it's really good for kids to have flavor in their food, just like you would as an adult. So let's get the top to that.
Cover on it. Okay,
good.
So now that is covered. And we are going to steam it. So you press that steamer button. And it is going to steam for 15 minutes. And it's going to cook all the fruit, all the vegetables, all the fruits, and the turkey.
All right, so 15 minutes later, we are in for a treat. It smells really good, right?
It smells really good.
What do you smell? Tell me what you smell.
I smell the spices. I smell the pumpkin pie spice, I guess.
Yeah,
maybe the butternut squash.
Squash, the rosemary, all those things.
Aromatic.
Very.
The steam is bringing everything out.
Everything
Great.
out. So it went from frozen. Remember, the vegetables went from frozen to cooked, and the turkey went from raw to cooked, all in just 15 minutes. So what we're going to do, the first thing, we have an easy peasy tray to present the food. Then the nice thing about this food is that if you have children of different ages, you can give the chunks of diced food to your older kid with teeth. And maybe your little baby, you'll just give them something pureed. So should we puree some food?
Sure.
Okay, so let's start the vegetables first. So let's take this food. We're taking out the, this is butternut squash. Throwing it into the blending portion, some carrots in there, put the carrots in there, and some pear, all in there. Like I said, we have the pieces here. We're gonna put in a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in there. Nice to have some healthy fat in there for baby. Cool. Extra flavor, and maybe a little bit extra pumpkin spice seasoning just for fun. Okay, great. Let's hit it.
Okay, so now we cover it. Hear it click. Turn it back on. And we blend it.
Okay, push the button. This is just so quick and easy. If you think about it, by the time you would like boil a pot of pasta for you and your family, for the adults in your house, you could have this wonderful puree just all made for you. So we're gonna take it out and put it in this easy peasy mat. Boom, right in there. And then we can put
some steamed pears on the other side.
Some steamed pears the other side. Nice for them to pick up. Right, beautiful little steamed pears. And now let's get to the turkey. So I'll put the turkey inside. And we're gonna leave out the little pieces of the herbs. We don't need to do that. We're gonna put the top back on.
Do you want to put some oil?
Let's put some oil in. That's a good idea, Brittany.
So something else you can do, the reservoir kind of collects all the steam, all the nutrients collect at the bottom, so you can use some of the water from there if you want to.
Yeah, all the great nutrients from the carrots and the squash and the pears and the turkey all in there. And a little bit more iron. This is very nice and awesome. Great. Now we're going to remove it, take out our turkey, and put it right in there in the easy peasy. Again, the easy peasy is great. It can't remove it from the table. All suction to it. And there you go. Thanksgiving meal for your baby with the Babymoov Duo Meal Station. That was so easy. Like I said, in just 15 minutes, you can have a nutritious food for your baby. Don't have to buy jars of food from the supermarket.
Make everything at home. It's so much healthier.
So much healthier.
You know the ingredients.
You know the ingredients. You know what's going into your food. By the way, you can get a Babymoov Baby Duo Meal Station from us at Magic Beans with free shipping. So that's a cool thing. And at beans.com, you can go right over there. Let me know what you think of this video. Just leave a comment below. We love to hear about your family traditions, what you like to cook for your baby. Just let us know. We hope you have a really happy and healthy holiday season. Thank you so much.
Happy holidays.